For the last time, Islam does not allow child marriage.
Yes, it does, but let's hear your argument.
I would not have become a Muslim if it actually allows child marriage.
Well, I've got bad news for you.
Let me debunk this for you. So people say Aisha, who married Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was 9 years old when they got married.
So here's the first lie or mistake. Sahih al-Bukhari, authentic hadith, narrated by Aisha. The Prophet married me when I was 6 years old. Not 9 years old, 6 years old. You're a bad Muslim if you can't remember this. So I feel like you're actually trying to lie. Now this is what happened when she was 9 years old. Narrated by Aisha herself from the authentic hadith. The Prophet married her when she was 6 years old and consummated the marriage, i.e. had sex with her, when she was 9 years old. So he had sex with a minor, with a 9-year-old child that was prepubescent. But I have a feeling that you're gonna lie right now again.
Yes, this is true. Now, when you hear that at face value, when I hear this as a Westerner, I'm like, whoa, that is insane. Yes, I understand that it sounds completely wrong.
Maybe because it is completely wrong that the holy prophet of God would do something so heinous and horrible to another person.
But we also have in the text that she was past the age of maturity. We know that she was mature.
Justifying pedophilia is crazy to me. By the way, so that makes it okay. She was past maturity. All right. Let me ask you a question. Can you please at the very least, can you cite where you're taking this from? Do you have a verse? Can you point to, it clearly states past maturity. Show me the verse. I'm sure you're going to show me the verse right now, right?
And in Islam, you are not allowed to marry a woman until she is past the age of maturity.
Now, this is actually how we know she was not actually past the age of maturity. Watch this. Sahih al-Bukhari, again, authentic hadith, narrated by Aisha herself. I used to play with dolls in the presence of the Prophet. And I had a female friend who used to play with me, all right? She used to play with dolls. Now, watch this. Surah Sahih Muslim. As for saying I used to play with dolls, this was permitted for her because she had not yet reached puberty. Because you're not allowed to have dolls when you are a grown-up in Islam. Clearly before puberty. Now, why would this Muslim say that she was after puberty, lie about her actual age, lie that you're not allowed to when you are allowed to marry a child? Why would this Muslim lie about his religion to Westerners? Maybe because in Islam you are allowed to lie. It's called taqiyya, concealing faith or lying, in order to glorify Islam in the eyes of Westerners.
And mentally there, right? A child is not mentally there. A child is not past the age of maturity.
Past maturity does not make you an adult, but clearly you now have a problem with this, so I'm sure you will leave Islam since I've demonstrated that he was a pedophile.